I love how you say, like, why are you still eating?
No, I'm sorry, I was balling it up. Okay, now I'm ready.
Alright, so what you guys been gaming on this week?
So far, I just been sticking with my 2 games, Street Fighter 2 and, of course, Mario Kart.
Have you actually learned combos in Street Fighter 2? Or learned anything?
I've been practicing, and I have a bit of a struggle.
So
but the fighter I feel most comfortable with is with Cammy.
So no.
Yeah.
Okay, because you didn't answer that question anywhere near where I expected.
Yeah. It's just gonna take me a while.
Okay. Jared?
All I focus on is making Cammy black, and that's all.
Jared?
I've been focusing a lot on fighters. Oh my gosh, this game. This is literally what I needed. Just a fighting game that
you're like in the
so competitive. Huh?
You're like in the 40-hour mark, aren't you? That's basically a second job.
Basically, son. I've literally just been sitting here just working on a team, like modifying the team with 16 and a hit. The second person I was going with Vegeta because his assist is just so fucking strong. Like it really is just too strong in my opinion. Thank God it doesn't hit as an overhead because then it'd just be broken. I don't think any assist I don't think any assist in the game counts as an overhead. Because if that was the case, you just have all unblockables with one character as an assist.
Oh yeah, true. Like there's no you cover all the options, so they can't do shit to you.
Yeah, you just cover all the options. I mean, there are setups to where they're like really good mix-ups, but they are blockable.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I think the only one I haven't tested was they're saying Blue Goat. He does like this dive kick in the air.
Yeah.
I don't know if that counts as an overhead though. I gotta try it out. But so far, I'm just loving this game.
All right, true. Andre?
I've been playing Budokai 3. That's what I've been doing all week.
Man, what the fuck?
Really?
I don't know what the fuck y'all been playing. No,
wait,
nigga,
really? I mean, you could be right now. I thought it got moved to the PlayStation Now program.
Oh, if it did, I'm all over that shit. I'm over here watching the pros play because apparently there are pros in this game. Yeah, and they're over here like canceling jabs and shit. I'm like, I didn't know you could do this shit.
Have you seen the Yamcha yet?
I don't think I want to because
Yamcha's actually top. No, Yamcha's top tier over there.
God damn it! Because it seems like, because I'm like, I remember playing him in Budokai 3. I'm like, then I'm looking at this gameplay and they're doing this shit that I didn't know you can do. I'm like, I wonder how Yamcha would be. And then you guys say Yamcha is godlike, and I'm like, yeah, that kind of makes sense. His jabs were actually like fast. I remember that from I wonder how my first time playing Budokai 3, like what, 15 years ago? Good God. Damn, it's been a while.
Mm-hmm. It's been a long time.
It's been and I think it's going to be a long time. Well, what's up, guys? This is the IMO Podcast, the only podcast that talks shit on a weekly basis. Like, seriously, guys, we don't talk about absolutely nothing. Why the fuck are y'all here? I'm your host, Andre, and I'm joined with my lovely co-host, Flonora. What's up?
Hey.
You know what an introduction? So you want to say?
What? Oh. Howdy.
Okay. Jared.
What's good, man? How you doing?
I'm doing just fine. Thank you for asking. Maurice on the sticks.
What's good?
And we are playing Smite once again. We're here to see Maurice get bodied. Damn.
Yeah, it would have been Monster Hunter, but I don't know if Monster Hunter is a stream-worthy game. Like, it's an amazing game, but I don't know if people want to see me run around for like an hour trying to catch a monster, you know?
Monster Hunter is everything you need it to be, nigga. I don't know what the fuck you're on.
I mean, if you say, I might do it next week then, because I still have a lot of shit.
Okay. As always, guys, we have another awesome show for you. If you like our witty banter, which I know you do because you come here every fucking week, please hit that subscribe button. It really helps us out. Leave a comment in the comments section. Let us know how we're doing. Any inputs, compliments, insults, whatever. And if you really like it, give us a thumbs up. It really goes far for us. Give us some appreciation. Show us some love. Anyway, as far as news goes, we've actually got a pretty hefty tray here. It's just been one of those weeks. What do you guys want to start with? I'll open it up to you guys. Not everybody speak at the same time.
Jerry, what do you want to start with?
Yeah, Jerry, why don't you speak?
Dang. Y'all put me on the spot. Let's talk about the Deadpool meets Cable first.
Okay, well let's talk about Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. That's
What? That's so wrong.
Rise of Teenage
I'm gonna ask him to pick one, and then
got him.
Got him.
You thought.
Oh, you gotta be quicker than that.
You gotta be quicker than that. Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I didn't watch this trailer because I don't like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles all that much. But I'm assuming that it's a trailer for. That's what.
It's no trailer. But they did like a Facebook Live and kind of release the well, not kind of. They actually did release what the new character designs for the Ninja Turtles.
Oh, right, they did. They look extremely cartoon. Oh, that shit. Yeah, they kind of look funny.
You know what's funny? They look more cartoony than the fucking CGI versions. Not that this is a bad thing, but it's just I don't know how you achieve this level.
That's that Teen Titans Go production working on Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles right there. That's the first thing I thought of when I saw this. I'm like, Teen Titans Go really stretching out here because they really influenced them with this artwork right here. Mm-hmm. It's just no, can't really refute that.
I can't help but agree with you.
Yeah, well, luckily I'm not really too big on TMNT. I was never a big Ninja Turtles fan growing up for some reason. I don't know why. They just look fucking weird to me.
Thank you, Flonora. Thank you, Flonora.
They're not supposed to look normal. They're Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Tell them again.
They're turtles. I don't know what. Like, why would you not like this?
They look. I'm not saying I hate it. It's just that I'm not about to follow it like oh yeah, that's my shit. This is my favorite right here. Like that was never me. Never a big. You
don't gotta be that hyped up on it, but you do have to enjoy it. I mean, fuck.
I have to enjoy it. I mean, I like that CGI movie that came out a couple years ago.
No, not that shit. I'm talking about the 2005 or 2003 series. That shit. You have to.
I remember that.
Yes.
I remember that. That was pretty good. That was actually pretty good.
That's what turned me on, son.
But I was introduced because when I was a kid, they would have these reruns of like the 80s movies, and I'm like, this isn't my jam. This isn't me.
Well, the live action 80s movie. Well, it's the 80s movie, so majority of that stuff is cheesy. But
facts.
We're talking specifically about the cartoon.
I mean,
well, the cartoon wasn't the cartoon like based off the 80s movies or vice versa?
No, I think it was a cartoon form. Then they decided to make it live action.
Yeah, but the topic is TMNT, and you're wondering like, why don't you like it? Because my first introduction to it was the 80s movies, and then you're saying, oh, it's just the cartoon. We're talking about the cartoon. No, we're talking about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
No, see, you're mistaken. I'm not wondering shit. I'm just giving you no options into disliking the 2005.
You giving me no options of liking this new that's about to come out?
No. Of disliking the 2005 version.
I never said I dislike the 2005 version.
I'm just letting you know you don't have the option.
So nigga. Okay, moving on. Yeah, I ain't got no words for TMNT. I hope it does well. Give these. But then again, how can it not do well? Because I think the Michael Bay movies were doing really good.
The CGI version I think did pretty well too, considering all things considered.
I actually thought they were gonna like do a series off of that because that movie was actually pretty good.
No, the TV show, the TV one.
Oh no, fuck that. Oh damn, that was doing good, wasn't it? Mm-hmm. Shit. I watched a couple episodes of that. That shit was it was not good. Remind me of that other Nick show that I can't really name. Anyway, let's move on from this. The first Purge trailer. Apparently Donald Trump calls us the first Purge. What a shocker there. So fucking surprised. It makes perfect sense now I'm thinking about it. What'd you guys think?
I thought it was pretty funny with the whole like Trump hat. It's just a big fuck you to just Donald Trump, and I'm just laughing my ass off about this. I'm like, I can see this being like a legit thing, you know, like we're purging because this dude is just in the office. I'm like, yo.
I think the purging, yeah, we're white, we're Donald Trump, we're Americans, so we gotta, get this out of our system because Lord knows Americans just have pent up rage and aggression. Apparently, I guess that's what the rest of the world thinks. And big, stupid, gun wielding Americans and their violence. I guess I don't know. America for the win. Not that I don't love America. I love this country so much. Nah, I ain't got no segue there. Yeah, but there's not too much to say. It was like a 50-minute teaser. It didn't even show it.
50 seconds. 30 seconds.
50 seconds. My bad. 50 seconds. My bad. Maurice, did you see it? I guess you had no.
Yeah, I did. I was kind of disappointed that it's a prequel movie. Thought we was kind of done and over with that. But I don't know. I guess as long as the killing's lit, I guess I wouldn't have too many problems with it. But it is making me feel a little worried that they're kind of just running out of ideas for the franchise. Because it seemed like it was going in a more. It seemed like it was going more forward than what it is now.
This makes sense though. What was the first person? This actually makes sense.
No. I mean, like this. It seems cool, right? Because of the imagery and stuff. But it just got me a little bit on the Andre skepticism side. And yes, it's a thing now, Andre. Sorry.
No, that's alright.
It's just making me think like, you guys sure you want to do this? You couldn't just do a Purge 3 and have like this whole government takedown conspiracy and then just turn into like Mockingbird or something? The Hunger Games Mockingbird?
I mean, I actually thought of Eminem, sorry. Mockingbird, the song, Eminem? No?
Yeah.
I got that.
Yes, the one he sang to his daughter. Yeah, we're.
That's a lot. You actually named you. That's a lot of songs he actually sings to his daughter, though. But moving on. Deadpool meets Cable. Well, it's funny because I thought that Deadpool, I thought it was like Deadpool like gets Cable or some shit like that. Like, oh, Cable's an actual villain in, I guess, Marvel. Haha, comics, bro. I don't read that shit. So who is Cable, guys?
Cable is the spawn of Jean Grey and Cyclops.
Spawn. Is this the word we're using for children?
Yeah, I'm about to say, you could have just said that.
Oh, that's
yeah.
Awesome. Okay, fine. We're going with that.
Yeah, he's only the Antichrist, Andre. Like for real.
No, Maurice, how's your spawn doing? You imagine going to school and you go to have a teacher parent conference and like, well, look here, you're spawn here and you're a fucking teacher. What the fuck?
Son, please.
Look here, let me tell you what your little spawn did today. oh shit, okay. Okay, so the child of Jean Grey and who else?
Cyclops.
It was Cyclops.
Damn, it could have been Wolverine.
Why?
Well, yeah. I mean, it was in the comics too, but
wasn't like Jean Grey a kid when he met Wolverine?
This again movie.
Yeah.
Wasn't
but I mean,
like
technically everybody. Yeah, technically everybody would be a kid to Wolverine at this point.
Yeah, he's like 200 by the time we see the movie version of X-Men. Something like that.
Hey. Lived a nice long life there. Anyway, what you guys think of the trailer?
I thought it was hilarious.
It is. It's just like what I love about Ryan Reynolds is that what he's doing with the Deadpool franchise is that it's not just like, oh, let me just show you a few clips of what to expect. Like, it's just like this funny comical piece. And it really also kind of embodies that character of Deadpool because that's something that he would actually do. What I also like about this, he pulls no punches. Like after the whole CGI joke, that had me crying a little bit.
This nigga body you, Maurice. God damn. What the fuck? Yeah, I'm watching this.
Maurice got the juice.
I don't know.
Come on, get him. Get him with the hammer.
Oh wow.
Get him with the hammer.
This nigga. Anyway,
they are not ready.
Wow, they were dumb as shit. Anyway, back to.
Yo, check the tower for the ankles, son. Check the tower.
Right. Some scattered human pieces everywhere. So.
Those niggas got hot sauce though. Does everybody remember hot sauce from N1? Nah, probably that nigga. That nigga was the nigga. Anyway, back to Deadpool. After he so cleverly played that hand by I guess people are as retarded on Smite as they are on League because there was just no reason for them to do that. But okay.
So real talk, they have been just camping my lane for a minute. Like the nigga that flew in, like he's just been staying here. I don't know why they got so many problems with me, son.
What's up with you playing women with swords, though?
I get my dick.
That's a trend
so,
with
you. My dick gets rock hard for that shit, son. You have no idea.
Well, thank you for telling me. I needed to know that.
You asked the question, so yes, you did fucking need to know that.
I appreciate it. Now that I know. Now I'll never have to answer that question again. And somebody asked, why does he always play female? Oh, because his dick is rock hard whenever he plays female characters like that. No, I don't pay him no mind. It's just something he does.
That's what I told him.
Speaking of your dick getting rock hard, Kim Possible. We actually had a good segue this time.
that was kind of questionable. Is this high school Kim Possible or college Kim Possible?
She was 18 by the end of the show. Whatever. She graduated high school. That means she was 18. I don't want to hear it.
Okay, so.
Anyway, Kim Possible is getting a live action show, which nobody fucking asked for, but hey, we got it anyway, boy.
I specifically requested that one.
Really? I would have liked another movie where they were like in college instead of a live action movie. But hey, I mean, it's cool. I guess it's going to be a Disney Channel original movie. Yay, because you know how good those things are. So I'm
Get a Clue was alright.
What?
Get a Clue was alright.
Fuck is that?
There was that movie with Lindsay Lohan before she got all the drugs.
Okay.
Wait, before she got clean or before she started drugs?
Before she started drugs.
Okay. I really don't remember that.
Okay. Anyway, yeah, Kim Possible is getting a live-action movie, a Disney Channel original movie, which means it's going to have no fucking budget at all. So we're going to see is a barely CGI rendered Rufus running around. Boy, I want to be fully on board with this, but the Disney Channel original movie part is really holding me back. I'm not too sure about this. If it was like an actual movie with millions of dollars poured into it, hell yeah, which Kim Possible fucking deserves. I don't know what Disney is fucking thinking. I would have been okay with that. But a live action movie with whoever is on Disney Channel right now, they're probably going to recycle one of them. I'm 75% on board with this, and that's only because of my love for Kim Possible growing up.
I am expecting good things. I don't know why. No, actually, no. I'm hoping for good things for this.
Yeah. You about to get something. You about to get Wendy Wu Homecoming Warrior again, son.
She was kind of bad though, so I mean, you know.
Yeah, what was wrong with that movie?
It was bad.
Don't, Flonora.
It was a bad movie. What was wrong with that? It's bad. Like you about to get Cheetah Girls again. Oh God. Oh no, not like the. Halloween Town, no, I'm not.
Okay, no, wait. You're not about to come for Halloween Town. That was actually good.
Why the fuck would I know that? Why would I have guessed that?
Oh my God.
I didn't.
Why would you? If you didn't see it, then why would you guess that it was bad?
I didn't say I didn't see it. I said I just don't know why you're behind it.
I'm so glad you noticed.
Son, they are just all over your leg, yo.
Yeah, Halloween Town was lit. Nah, I'm coming for Halloween Town, son.
Halloween Town was amazing until like the third one.
So how many movies did they have, son?
3 or 4.
Halloween Town was.
Man, people love. Some people really like these.
So even Marvin loves Halloween Town.
Yeah, son, she was like, I had a crush on her when I was little.
We're gonna get
Litter.
Are they still doing Disney Channel original movies?
I can't.
Yeah. They still are. I can't tell you what they are, but they still kind of do it.
Oh, can we get Zendaya as Kim Possible? I'll be fully on board if they do that. That'd be great.
The chick that played Mary Jane in Spider-Man. Oh, true.
Oh yeah.
Yes. That's where she got her start. Yeah, that's right, girl. Bring your ass back. It was not like she went anywhere because she's still with Disney technically.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she did Casey Undercover, which was actually good.
Wow. Wait, do you watch Disney Channel original movies stuff?
I only kept track of like Casey Undercover, and I try to catch Raven's Home. Oh, that just because it's Raven.
That is the little thing. I'm not a black woman. I'm a whatever I want to be. Raven Simone fucking crazy stuff. I'm not black. I'm OJ.
Like, so what happened to Raven Simone? Like, she was cool at first, and then I don't know, this Disney stardom, I guess.
The same thing that happens to all the other Disney Channel stars that got fucked up. Have you seen Orlando Brown lately, son?
Son, he a fucking nigga. He's a straight up nigga.
Last time I saw him, this nigga was posting pictures of his ass and of his face in somebody's ass. I'm like, what the fuck? But Orlando Brown is that nigga though. He funny as shit. But yeah, are you guys excited for Kim Possible making her triumphant return to the small screen? God damn it, fucking Disney.
I'm excited to see it. I'm just trying to picture like who they could get.
Zendaya.
But those are some pretty.
They can literally do whatever the fuck else they want to. Nobody really cares all that much. It's not too hard to act like these characters. Is really not. They're not that deep.
It's not the tool that matters.
I would like to know what setting there is. Oh right, they're gonna.
What do you mean, high school?
I'm still cringing at this.
I'm on the lines of if they do it in high school, I'm like, well, why would you? It's already been done better in animated form. I don't see why you would do that. It would probably make more sense for them to do like what happened after high school. Maybe they just finished college and they're still trying to save the world, and I don't know what the fuck they're going. Kim Possible's going to demand a lot of fucking money now. I'm thinking about it because they got a lot of special effects and
it shouldn't be no different than a fucking spy movie, which they can go like as big as they want to.
I don't remember spy movie.
No, a spy movie.
Oh, well, here's the thing. Any spy movie has, like, a budget behind it. This isn't going to have a budget behind it. Like, at all. Mm-hmm. Probably going to give it, like, $500,000 or something to call that shit a day. They're going to spend, like, 2 months filming, if that. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this. But if they want to get to another animated movie, man, I'll be completely behind that. Make him possible thick. That's what I want.
That's a lot, bro.
Makes perfect sense. Then we get Shigo back. Oh my god, son, they better do Shigo justice, man. I need that.
They really do.
They really. Son, I don't care. I mean, get Halle Berry or something to do Shigo. Y'all
No.
Well, who's y'all pick?
Not Halle Berry.
Okay, well,
not even close.
You gotta give me something.
I mean, not Halle Berry is good enough. I'm saving you.
So literally anybody else.
Did you see Catwoman?
I mean, that's not her fault.
Are you sure?
She didn't write. She didn't direct. She didn't do anything.
But she was the actor who was acting like some shit in that movie. So I don't know.
She tried her best with the material that was given to her. What do you expect, son?
Talent. I didn't even see. Like, I didn't see her fucking talent in the actual movie.
I think that she gets a bad rep for that movie. It's not her fault. She did her best. I don't know why people don't see that.
Because it was fucking bad.
Oh no, the movie was fucking terrible.
No, I mean her and the acting. No, sorry, not her. The acting.
Thanatos is salty.
You can only. I mean, you might as well have just told her, hey, make this shit into a diamond. I don't think at all.
I think someone like of Angelina Jolie's caliber could do Shigo better, but not fucking Halle Berry. Halle Berry can't do like sinister sexy at all, and we've seen that.
Okay, that's fair.
What about Jennifer Lawrence?
She's awkward as Mystique, so no.
And plus,
I didn't get there.
Plus, I just saw this movie called Mother, and I don't want to ever see her in another movie ever again. Woo! Shout out to Marvin. Fuck you, Marvin.
Wait. How you going to shout him out and then just curse him out in the same breath?
Because I can, and I just did.
Damn.
Moving on.
Why?
Speaking of hot white women, Jessica Jones is back, and she is back at it again, being Jessica Jones. I don't know what else to say about that. It looks like a dope trailer. She's coming back, excited for the new season. Can't be any worse than Defenders and fucking Iron Fist, so I'm all for it. Like no worse.
I have some concerns.
Why?
Because she's not sleeping with Luke Cage. I feel you, son. That shit that shit was disgusting to me too, son. I don't see why Luke Cage can't have both of the women. That's just me.
No, it's not anything like that. It's just I can't. Damn, I usually I can't articulate.
Okay. Wait a minute. Is your concern about the villain that they may not have a strong villain?
Possibly. It's just the whole like going back in the past thing. Like I'm not sure how I feel about that.
That was back in the past.
They're going back in her past.
So, yeah, so it's like she's going to figure out like what happened to her parents. Yeah. And well, she knows it was a car accident, but like was like the cause of it, and then who did the experiments on her.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that doesn't sound that bad. Luke Cage,
yeah, but
Luke Cage did it.
True. Maybe I'm just.
Well, that was in the episode. Like we got his whole life story in the same season. This season seems to be strongly going to be more focused on like the whole season on her past, and that I think his main concern is that might get boring after a while.
Kind of like Luke Cage. Like literally, you're just describing Luke Cage to me. Like every time you say like Luke Cage did all of this, and you loved Luke Cage. So I'm not too sure why Jessica Jones does it. Oh, now it's a problem. They spent like half the fucking season trying to figure out what the fuck happened to this nigga. It's always like a mystery or something.
But more so proving his innocence.
What?
But yeah, I mean, proving his innocence, and then.
No, go ahead.
And and figure out like why he got these powers, which I mean is no different than an origin story. And I didn't have a problem with Luke Cage. That was y'all.
Okay. Jared.
I'm just happy to see her. Honestly, the trailer looked honestly just epic to me. I don't know, everything about it just
as epic as Netflix shows can go.
Not. Basically, but yeah, I'm excited for it. I need to catch up on it because so many series I need to
catch up on. What?
Jessica Jones.
You didn't watch the first season?
I didn't finish it.
So you saw everything else. I mean, honestly, you don't really need to finish it. To be honest with you, it doesn't really end all that well. Wherever you end it, that's probably where you needed to end it. To be very honest with you. Okay. It really does lose steam at the end. Not as hard as Luke Cage, but it loses steam. I'm sorry, Luke Cage really dragged on. I'm sorry. Anyway. I don't feel like talking about that. In gaming news, because we know we seem to have entered that time where just hey, it's the new year. let's break out all these fucking video games and have you niggas go broke and never leave your fucking houses. I swear this happened. This has been happening for the last like 2 years straight. I think last year a fuck ton of video games came out, and then in 2016 everything came out at the same time. Like, what the fuck are y'all doing? Why y'all making me choose between all of these awesome ass games? It's really weird. Anyway, let's start with this. Dragon Ball FighterZ, which I didn't pick up yet, but I need to because apparently Jared has put in an entire fucking weekend just to play it.
More than that.
And I'm not talking about, oh, he spent the entire weekend. No, he literally spent more than 48 hours on a fucking video game and it just came out. Nigga, what are you doing?
Well, first off, that is nowhere near unheard of, son.
I mean, it's not. But nigga, what are you doing here?
Playing the game.
My man Marvin set out a challenge. This man is already in the top 1,000 of the game. He's got.
Marvin doesn't do anything but play video games. That is his job to play video games. This nigga wakes up, hey, time for video games. Go to bed, time for video games.
Now we be going at it though, it'd be back and forth.
Yeah, I'm about to say something. Like, I've already dropped like 60 or 70 hours in Monster Hunter.
What the fuck have you been doing?
Playing the fucking game.
3 days though? It just came out.
And?
I'm trying to figure out where you niggas getting all this time from. That's all.
Playing, I don't know.
See, people say smart time management. I'm gonna say this is just bad time management because all of the time just goes to video games. What is other things?
Yeah, cause I'm like, what the fuck? Like, okay, so if that, I'm gonna be very generous and say the game's been out for 10 days. I think it's been 10 days.
Monster Hunter?
Dragon Ball. Well, they came out the same day, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
They came out.
So when did Monster?
2 weeks ago.
Was it 2 weeks?
Because it was the 26th.
I was thinking it was the last week. Oh, in that case, it was 2 weeks. Okay, I guess 70 hours is fair. I'm thinking it just came out. I'm thinking it came out last week. So that means 3 days out of 7 days out of that week, you were on the game. I'm like, how the fuck did you do that? That sounded impossible to me. Okay, so if it came out on the 26th,
I mean, oh yeah, yeah, the 26th. 2 weeks. Yeah, it was 2 weeks ago.
1, 2, 3,
almost
4,
2 weeks
5,
ago.
6, 7. So that's 12 days. 12 days out of 3 days. I guess if you're just trying to get good at it, I guess that makes sense. But seriously though, I swear to God, if you niggas would have put in 3 days worth of games in a week, I'm about to say like, nigga, calm the fuck down. Like, what the fuck are y'all doing?
Fuck that though. He's playing the fucking game, son. Living life to its fullest.
I don't know. That's a bit much, but we ain't gotta go into that.
Okay.
Like, Jesus Christ. Anyway, yeah, Dragon Ball FighterZ. I haven't bought it yet, so I can't really say nothing about it, but I will say that those niggas 16 hit not Piccolo. And those other niggas look busted. Oh, and Vegeta. Fucking Vegeta.
16, my man's shoulder goes through everything, nigga. Like, my man gets in a squatting position, trucks you with the shoulder, and you just gonna take it. That's it. There's no conversation, there's no discussion.
I'm trying to figure out why 16. What made the devs go, you know what? That nigga 16, he needs his time in the sun. Let's get that nigga everything.
Let's start with the intro. So every character, has their introduction when you start up like the round and shit like that. My man 16 just gets up and my man looks massive and shit. He's like, yo, these little bitches right here really about to see what it is.
I think in the show he was actually like 6'10" or some shit in the show. So he was like,
man was massive, dog. Yo, but I don't know, cause 16, he's a grappler. Unlike some, I don't think any grappler has like super armor on their grapples. But this man's like, his heavy literally can go through a Kamehameha and then hit you and then make you hit like do a wall bounce. Like that shit is so godly, but it only goes through certain moves that aren't like prioritized. But it's weird. I need like a flow chart to see what it can go.
You play 16, don't you?
Son.
Nigga.
There have been too many people I've suplexed into the ground. Of course, I play 16.
This nigga. All right, let me guess what characters Maurice played. 18.
No.
That female bitch.
No.
Okay,
What?
whatever females are in Dragon Ball. That's
Let me just wait. No, you're wrong
Yo,
on the first one. You're right on the second one.
there are no other females in Dragon Ball that I'm thinking about.
So guess my fucking team, nigga.
What's your team, son?
Oh, I thought you were gonna guess. 21, 21,
Okay,
21,
so
21.
you said 18. It was mostly just I was really banking on 18, but you said no. I'm like, oh wow, that's fucking surprising.
Yeah. Majin 21, Go Tanks, Yamcha.
That's when I said the female bitch, that's actually what I was referring.
I know. No, I was about to say you cut me off. But I was about to say you're right on the second one, but wrong on the first one.
Oh, okay. Wait, you said Yamcha?
Yeah.
Don't tell me Yamcha.
Son, this dude is stupid. Oh
God damn it!
They knew what they was doing, so the devs knew what they was doing.
No, they did not, yo.
Okay. Yeah, he got a bad rep in the anime. Let's just make him busted in the show.
Yeah,
the game.
My man,
I feel you. Okay.
my man got okey dokes. Oh my god. That dude.
Okay.
Whenever I'm playing Maurice, I make sure he dies if he's ever like. If I see him, he is dying. Like no, he needs to die. He gives me the most trouble. Honestly,
Straight up like that, son. It's just...
He needs to die. Fuck that dude.
Okay. I don't know how I feel about Yamcha being top tier in anything. 7.8 out of 10. Too much Yamcha. I
Honestly,
can't particularly
18 seems like the most busted in my opinion out of all the characters.
Ooh, say no more, fam. Picking this up tomorrow.
So, did you remember Ice Climbers from Melee, son? You remember those?
Oh, don't fucking do that. Don't even make that. No. Shut
son,
up. No, podcast over.
Son,
It's over.
she literally
Let's wrap it up. Roll credits.
This so many setups by saying, "Hey, yo, 17, fuck this nigga up," and that's it. And he does it, and I'm like, "Yo!" And then you add assist. If you're in a corner when 18 is just pressuring you just pray that they fuck up.
Okay. Well, I ain't got too much input. I ain't played the game yet. I do want to play Hit though. I didn't watch Super.
Yo, Marvin can attest to it. Hit is like the best character in the game, son. Like, yo, my man Hit.
Junanano?
That's supposed to be 17. Oh yeah, 17 in Japanese. I think it's like Junanago or Junanano.
Who the fuck is that?
That's 17 in Japanese.
17 and okay, because a number. Okay,
because this 18 is Juhachigo and 17 is Junanano. I thought it was Junanago, but pronunciation, I don't know Japanese. Assume.
Juhachigo. Oh yeah.
Juhachigo
Yeah. That actually makes sense. How's Krillin in the game? Tell me Krillin busted, please.
He's not busted.
Krillin can heal you. To like, yo, this man's assist. He's like, I'm gonna throw a sensu beam. Anyone picks it up gets healed. What? Okay. Like, I really think they just say, hey, yo, TFS, we love you for a bridge, yo. We got you, so we got you.
Sensu beam.
That should be a mechanic.
It is. What the fuck?
It is. That's in the game.
God, are you serious?
Yeah.
I'm so fucking.
Oh god.
He throws a sensu beam, and anyone can pick it up, and all of their blue health is healed instantly. and then it's like a chance. He either throws a rock or a sensu beam. A rock just does. It's just a hitbox that does shit, I guess. But everyone just loves to put sensu beam.
I love those sensu beams. Okay, I guess Dragon Ball FighterZ is going to be that new thing, which leads me to my next topic. This Evo lineup. I don't know about y'all, but I just saw Tekken 7, Dragon Ball FighterZ, Smash. Nah, that's it.
Smash.
Right, the other Smash. That's all I got. These other games, I'm not really about to keep up with it. Who the fuck is about to tune in for Street Fighter, son?
The important thing to note from that fucking lineup is that there is absolutely no mention of Marvel vs. Capcom in any of its forms.
Oh shit, you're right.
Yo, that caught me so off guard when I saw this lineup. I'm like, they don't got an MVCI?
Yep,
Oh,
that space in the middle,
I guess I'll just die. Like, yeah, son, you got Injustice 2 on here, but you.
Sorry,
Damn.
Everyone wants to see Deadpool or Deadshot mirror matches just like blasting guns everywhere over MVCI.
So I guess Dragon Ball FighterZ and Guilty Gear just took up the 2D fighting space. That's just We don't need this Marvel vs. Capcom bullshit. To which I don't know anybody.
Well,
that plays that game.
There's a few more items in the 2D fighting space. It's just Marvel vs. Capcom is so shit in comparison to everything in this list.
Exactly. Like the game. I think the game release. I didn't hear nothing about it. Like just crickets. Like I didn't hear nobody. Hey, I got the new Marvel vs. Capcom. Who trying to get on? No one. Did anybody buy this game? Like damn. Capcom, what you doing right now, son?
Focus on Monster Hunter, a godly game.
So I guess you guys are. I mean, when is Evo this year? I forgot.
Is it in the summer? Isn't it in the summer?
I think it's usually in the summer, right?
Like, I want to say June, but I want to
say I want to say they'd be like mid-June or something like that. Evo always sneaks up to me. It's like 3 days before Evo starts. Yeah, Evo's coming. Like, oh shit, that is this weekend. I don't know.
That's the same with me.
It happens every year. So yeah, so
that Titan's boot is just looking dead at your face, bro.
Can we please get rid of melee, please? Is that too? Am I asking for too much? Like, can it die?
I feel you. I don't know, cause I'm the type of dude that when you watch Melee, you're gonna see only like 3 characters play.
Exactly, and they're all the same fucking character. Like,
there's other characters. It's just so like dull to me. It's like you're watching the same thing, and people I guess people get so hyped because of the tech that it takes to input all this shit, like the shines, the wave dashing, and all that shit. But it's the same characters, like over and over. Fox dittos, Falco dittos, Marth dittos, Fox versus Falco, Fox versus Marth. It's the same thing.
Yeah, there's like 4 characters in Melee. I don't know how this shit is still surviving, to be honest with you.
Like, you'll get those random Samuses from Plup, but other than that, nah. Yeah, I think he even switched to Fox.
I don't fuck
with you.
Smash 4 is a pretty competent game. I mean, yeah, it may not be what you wanted, but it's what you got. Like, I don't understand the Smash community right now with being a bitch about this. Like,
I ain't gonna lie, Smash 4 got me on some wild shit when they I don't know, some characters they just do not touch that honestly could use some buffs. Like my man D3, my man Jigglypuff, Peach, those dudes really didn't get touched at all. I think they got patched maybe in the beginning, like the very first patch. But other than that, they just get no love. But I can give Smash 4 credit because it's actually diverse in people you see in top 8. You know, yeah, you obviously gonna see Bayo who's top tier, but you get random dudes like.
Now you're always gonna see them brothers up there.
Yeah, D3 needs some love, dog. I feel you, Barb.
them brothers, man, you fuck it. One of them niggas gonna be up there. Either Mario or Luigi. One of them niggas gonna be up there.
Luigi used to be godly with his down throw. He can kill you from a down throw.
Used to be.
He got nerfed. He doesn't have the kill confirmed that he used to have, but I mean, he can still kill a 0% with his fucking Cyclone. That's just a guarantee. It's like an instant kill if you're off the edge.
What's wrong with D3?
D3 didn't. He has no love. My man needs love. My man got no buffs. You have to play him specifically perfectly just to be a fucking punching bag. And then during 80%, you can actually start fighting because now their combos aren't connecting because you got too much damage on you.
Nah, man, Hammer big as shit. Nah, he fine.
I mean, the dude hits like a fucking truck, but my man is literally a punching bag for the first 80% of.
Yeah, he fine. I don't need that shit. I don't need that shit. I don't fuck all that. I used to play Marvin's DDD. Fuck that nigga.
You play the most annoying nigga in Smash. I don't think you have the right to say that about anybody. He plays fucking Pit.
How is Pit the most annoying nigga in Smash?
You
have niggas like you have Mario and Luigi just doing whatever the fuck they want to do, and
Maurice,
Pit is just.
I ain't gonna lie, I can't really argue on that because I thought you were gonna say Ness or Rosalita. That's who I thought you were gonna say. Those two fucking are.
Maurice on that wild shit, son. I don't know what the fuck you want.
This nigga is the fastest fuck in the world. Everything he does seems so. Pit is not fast. What? I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, Pit is hella fast.
Right. He's not Little Mac or Samus out here. Like, what the fuck are you on?
He is damn near. Well, first off, he is damn. If he's not, he's damn near close. But he's annoying as fuck to fight. And then he has this weird spacing, these weird spacing tools too.
I mean that's pretty much it. Like, what else do you got to say about Pitt? He's fast and he has spacing tools. I honestly want to know.
I feel like, well, I'm not elaborating as much on the speed. It's just that
I guess. Ayo, check the chat, but Marvin's hitting the fucking like he's hitting it. Like, yeah, he does have like some really weird disjointed hitbox, especially with his nair. What do you do when he throws that out? You just can't do anything at all. You can auto cancel it. He has a projectile. It snipes. Dog, you can't get back to the ledge with a good pit throwing that arrow. You can't.
He has wings. He's supposed to have 7 jumps. What the fuck are y'all talking about?
No, I'm talking about his arrows. Oh, he has 7 jumps. He does that.
He has wings.
But his up
makes perfect sense.
But his up B goes far as shit. Like, look at someone like Kirby who has like around 5 or 7 jumps, but his up B doesn't go nowhere near as fast or as versatile as yours does. Yours is at the level of Lucario's. Yours at the level. Kill the nigga with what, nigga? You can't gimp him like other characters because he has 7 fucking jumps.
Then smash him, nigga.
All right.
I really can't believe you're complaining about Pitt when these other niggas are just.
Well, I complain about a lot of characters in Smash, but Pitt is defo one of the annoying characters in the game.
Oh yeah, that's right. He has a fully invincible side B. Thank you, Marvin.
That's fine.
I think that's a reflector too.
I'm the one who.
Yes, it is. It is
invincible. It's a kill move and a reflector.
Yep. And he's still not top tier. So what are we arguing about?
I've seen him.
Bayonetta just literally.
She got first off, no, she doesn't. You're wrong.
Oh, get the fuck out of here.
She got nerfed to the fucking ground. And that's
that's after the nerf though.
But we're talking about in the current meta of the game because Pitt still has all these tools.
Yeah, because it's fine.
Nigga, you are tilting me so hard right now.
It's fine.
And I'm
perfectly fine.
I'm playing a fucking MOBA and you're tilting me. Do you understand?
You are talking about this game that can literally do whatever the fuck they want. But Pitt is the problem.
Pitt is one. No, I'm not saying he's the problem. The nigga is just annoying. Like, why are you? Like putting my criticisms on this character on such a high pedestal, not high pedestal, but making them more than what they are. I'm not saying he's the most broken piece of shit. Because you're kind of
going in on the character I play. I mean,
because he deserves it. You asked how is he annoying? I gave you a list of shit that makes him annoying. And Marvin, with his godly self, elaborated on that list, and I appreciate that because I forgot about all that shit.
But you have a kid that's literally doing whatever the fuck they want.
I mean, there's still a problem, but we can't just ignore Pitt for his bullshit.
Right, exactly. Oh, he's not as bad as the next devil, but he's like an okay kind of devil. No, it doesn't work like that.
But you don't even see this nigga in the meta at all. So when's the last time you seen Pitt besides what's that nigga's name?
Nyron or
yeah, but besides Nairo, you don't even see his Pitt at all, and when he gets to like top 10 or some shit, you don't even see this nigga. Meanwhile, we have duo Luigi's and shit, and Diddy Kong's not really all over the place anymore.
Oh no, don't say that. Don't say that. Diddy Kong is still fucking.
No, whatever, nigga. You said Ice Climbers. I get to say whatever the fuck I want.
That's melee, though. Ice Climbers has an infinite grab loop. That's all they have.
He's annoying. I'm saying he's annoying as shit. He's not the most broken thing in the world. I'm not saying that. I believe that to be Mario, to be honest. To be honest with you, I think Mario is one of the problem characters in the game, but Pitt is definitely annoying. He's not a fair character. He's not a broken character, right? But he's still annoying.
You don't think Pitt is fair? Come on.
No, I don't know a lot of characters who have all the shit that he has, son. Like he's at Lucario level. How many times have you
played against Pitt?
Enough to know what I'm talking about.
Okay.
All right. So the reason why Pitt isn't in like the top meta or whatever, because he doesn't have a quote unquote 0 to death combo like Bayo used to have. You know, he doesn't have like I wouldn't say the best tools, but people would rather pick someone that will win them a tournament rather than someone that they find fun. Pitt is just so dumb though. Like it's hard. It's annoying to fight him. I'm not saying he's like, oh, this is the reason why people win the tournaments is because of Pitt's bullshit. No, Pitt just has bullshit. That is so dumb.
Yeah, I think you should read what Marvin put in the chat. That's exactly what we're saying. We're not saying like the meta pick, right? Everyone's gonna pick this guy. He's just annoying AF. Oh fuck Hercules, goddamn.
I don't appreciate how y'all going in on Pitt. Fuck y'all.
I don't appreciate how you're not knowing about this shit. This
Right?
Fuck you,
Like,
niggas, man.
son, I play Peach. And first off, I play Peach. And
That's your fucking problem.
Son, I play fucking Lucario. I get hate everywhere, son.
Now, fuck you for with Lucario. This man, this man has the best ledge coverage option in the game.
Yes.
Fuck that dude.
Thank you.
Like,
thank
yeah,
you.
seriously, fuck Lucario, son. I don't even...
Yeah, I'll agree. Fighting Lucario is annoying because he has a I can't lose mechanic. Even
Son, no, he has 2 rages. He has 2 rages. Are you serious?
That's the
Are you serious?
Yeah, that's the
if he's at 100%, if he's at 100% damage, you better kill him fast.
Goodbye.
That's
GG.
that's the I can't lose this game mechanic.
Like, oh, Aura, rage, huh? You said a side B kills you at 50%? Oh, that's balanced.
Son, his side B is the most tilting thing in the...
Again, but he shares that. Yeah. But again, he shares that in common with Pit. Pit's unkillable.
I don't know about unkillable.
7 jumps and then
unkillable. He's
ungimpable. He's ungimpable.
Okay.
You can spike that up.
Yes, I'm sorry. Yeah. I'm sorry. That's what I meant to say. Because of the 7 fucking jumps in the up B. The same shit.
Alright, I can give you.
Yeah.
I can give you that because that shit is actually pretty fun. Like, oh nope. Let me just hop my head.
You gotta go faster than that. One more jump. Nope. Give me. Sorry, I'm on the ground. Let's restart this again. Back to neutral.
Fucking Lucario though. Anyway, what think about this, man? I'm not all that mad. I guess I low key agree. The 7 jumps is a bit. I don't think it's 7 jumps. It's a 7.
You have no choice but to agree. There's no I guess, son.
No, you gotta stop doing this. Right? You gotta stop doing. You have no.
Menacingly.
Speaking of video games. Let's actually save Monster Hunter for next week. In music news, Thought and Kendrick Lamar put out a very good song that just came out.
You mean SZA?
Yeah, Thought.
You know what he said.
I knew you said Thought.
Yeah, Thought put out a song last week, and with Kendrick Lamar, it was pretty good. And yes, we had this conversation in another chat, Flo and Jerry. Yeah, but yeah, she a Thought, son. She kind of is. Like, if you listen to these lyrics, like, she's kind of a Thought.
So the main lyric that caught me was Kendrick's first verse. Oh my god, my man literally just said, "Come at me" in so many different ways. Oh my god.
Son, those menacingly jumps, Marvin. Son, that shit is A1. Son, like, oh, you thought I was dead. Let me just hop my happy ass back on this. So it's funny as fuck every single time. It's like, oh, nope. Oh, you're not gonna come? Here it goes. Up B, and there we go. Son, it's fucking funny. Yeah. So yeah, Thought and Kendrick put out a song for the Black Panther album. Soundtrack, which I don't think any of those songs are going to be played in the actual movie, which is a shame, but hey, it's fine. I actually dug the shit out of this song. I think this is going to be one of the biggest songs of the year, and if it's not, I have lost all faith in these 2004 babies, because that song is actually pretty dope, and I would really be disturbed if this song didn't catch on. What do you guys think of the song?
Well, I mean, I was kind of surprised they put it on the soundtrack because it's so different than what we already heard. We already have like legends from it's Killer Mike's group now.
Oh,
help me out.
Run the Jewels?
Yeah, Run the Jewels, and then we also have Saint Vincent's. What's the name of that?
Who?
Saint Vincent. Is it back?
Nah.
That's the bad name. I think it's Saint Vincent. But anyway, it's just like it's more intense and it goes along with like the action. And this song, it's like more, I guess it was slow jam or more romantic than what I would be expected for a Black Panther soundtrack.
You can say slow jam. I don't know about romantic. And I didn't really get a romance vibe from that.
I think maybe it's because of the beat. Maybe not so much the lyrics, but
I think it's more so of Kendrick Lamar. And when I think of Kendrick Lamar, the last thing I think of is romance.
I mean, the song "Loyalty." I'm pretty sure that was his him attempt to be.
Rihanna's on it. That's Rihanna's song, as far as I'm concerned. Anyway, Jared, Maurice, what do you think of this song?
It didn't really wow me too much. I wasn't really a fan.
Yeah, that's fair. I kind of suspected that. Doesn't appeal to your very distinct taste.
That's so nice to say weird, son. That's so. I mean, that's a nice way to say weird, son. Thank you.
I don't think your tastes are all that weird.
Yeah, they fucking are, nigga. What the fuck? Have you not been paying attention, my guy? Like what?
It's not.
He did reference like an Eddie Murphy, Snoop Dogg reggae collabo that no one else knew about. So I would say that.
Well, low key, I scratched that song last when he brought it up. That song is actually got on the low, because it's just something you don't expect Eddie Murphy to do. Then you listen to it like, oh
no,
okay, Eddie Murphy actually did this, and it doesn't sound that bad. But yeah, I like the cinematography for the video. Kendrick has been very consistent with the whole. I'm going to make really good looking videos, so I'm not really surprised by that. What I'm more surprised of is just SZA. That came out of nowhere, like Kendrick and SZA. I was like, oh, all right.
They have a song called "Doves in the Wind" on her album.
They do.
Did you not listen to it?
I listened to it like twice, if that.
"Doves in the Wind" is a Kendrick and SZA song on her album Control.
It was probably pretty dope. I just didn't. I don't know. SZA can be kind of forgettable, but but the songs that slap absolutely slap. Like that song she did with Travis Scott. That song is god.
I re-listened to that one. I actually do like it, but the one I still just can't stand is the fucking sad hoe anthem called "The Weeknd," son.
Oh yeah.
I can't.
The side chick theme song.
Side chick anthem, yes.
The thought anthem. Just go ahead and say.
Thought anthem.
Just pretty much. Yeah, that's what it is. It's kind of hard to defend that.
Kinda.
She's pretty much a thought.
Oh my god. Yeah. I remember the argument in chat. So that shit was wild.
That's my man in the weekend. You can have him during the week, but on the weekend, that ass is mine. Like, oh, okay, straight like that. Cool, no problem. But yeah, I'm actually excited for SZA's career. She's not Cardi B, thank God. Which I still think Cardi B is gonna fizzle out. I just have this feeling.
I don't know about that.
I don't know. I think it's just that we are just weirdly obsessed with her. It's her personality. She has a very likable personality, and people. She does. Like,
what videos were you watching?
Real talk. I really thought she was just a meaner version of Nicki Minaj.
Right. I think they probably like her because she's honest. Like, I don't think you watch like her Instagram or any of that. It's just that she's
it's the way she talks.
Very.
The way she talks.
Yeah, I think people I guess kind of relate to her more because to me she seems, out of like all the Love and Hip Hop stars, she seems to be the most down to earth. And seems to be more about like her music than just like her TV fame, and I think a lot of people respect her for that. So I don't really see her fizzling out. Okay, let's say her rap career doesn't go the way that she wanted to, or she goes to the top, but like she's just entertaining to watch. So somebody is going to put her in some type of movie or some type of TV series. Like think about, like she was in the Super Bowl commercial for Alexa. She was just performed on the Grammys with Bruno Mars. So I don't really see her dying out at all.
I guess I can see that. She's still annoying as fuck though. It's just that voice. That's what bothers you. Yeah, that shit annoying. So. Like it's like you're clearly doing this shit on purpose. Like stop it. I don't like it. And then you say love.
But it's a signature.
Completely tilted me. Like fuck that. Fuck all of that show. Just good God, it's just like one of the worst things. I would never let my daughter watch Love and Hip Hop ever.
I think the sole purpose of it is just to resurrect some of the older older rappers' careers.
No, you're not listening to me. Fuck that show. That is not how black women act. I'm sorry, they don't all act like this, and they make it seem like we're all drama, and I fucking hate that shit. Like they do that shit on purpose. Like they'll like have it, or they're having a confrontation, and they'll like put it in like this room or some shit, and they'll like focus in, and I'm pretty sure they give them like a script, like, hey, say this in this confrontating way, and I'm like, no, this shit isn't real. I'm not letting my daughter watch. I'm sorry, I'm going off on a tangent. Fuck that show, son. Just fuck with it. Fuck everything it represents. And no, I'm alienating myself because a lot of black women actually watch this shit. It's not real though. It's really bad.
I get it. Like I get it. It's like reinforcing negative stereotypes. I totally agree. But to be honest, they do that with all the reality shows. Like we all know that it's like
fuck it all.
Yeah.
But it needs to die. It's dead. You're done now. You're done now. Big Shaq. Shout out to Big Shaq. Am I the only one who knows? Tell me I'm not the only one who knows who Big Shaq is. Please. Please tell me I'm not the only one.
I'm hip.
Big Shaq. Mine's not hot. Anyway, I think that we've talked about pretty much anything, everything. I forgot about Black Dynamite or Black Nigga. We can talk about that next week.
Why you gotta be all that? Why you gotta come for him that way? Why?
What, Black Dynamite? Because I come for everybody that's black. Just call him a nigga.
It's just an Uncle Ruckus. It's ridiculous.
How was that an Uncle Ruckus, nigga?
Damn.
Nigga, all the time.
Damn. She kind of got you pegged there, so I don't know about that.
What? Because I say nigga? If that's the case, every rapper of all time is a
the pseudo white girl fetish, son. Like it's all there. It's.
Have a white girl fetish?
Okay.
It's more Asian. I would say he has more of an Asian fetish.
I think it's more of a beautiful woman fetish, or a thick woman fetish.
Thank you.
It's a Jared from behind the court. Thank you, my. Okay. I like my women in all races and creeds and shapes and sizes, but I do prefer Asian women. Anyway, moving on. We can close out from this closing statements, guys.
An ally has been slain.
I really hate Solo Lane Hercules. It's not like you win. You just exist.
Yep, you just
closing lane against. That's kind of how I feel when I play against Loud in League. You just try and do things and try not to die. I guess that's pretty much all you can do. Cause here comes them tentacles. Those tentacles.
Why are you fighting around? Wait. Why are you fighting around the tentacles? Is my question.
I mean, they just appear, son. What the fuck am I supposed to do?
Kill them.
Just leave the lane?
No, you're supposed to.
Nah, like there goes the Loud.
You're supposed to kill the tentacles and farm.
It takes. You know how hard that shit is to kill the tentacles and farm at the same time.
You right. I don't know.
As soon as you kill them, another one, like 2 more, are gonna spawn up.
It spawns every 20 seconds. I'm not sure why you have a problem with this.
It's something that's way too frequent.
Okay.
Way too frequent.
You got the rock.
And then it'll. I got a basketball reference.
Yeah.
I'm so proud. What be at closing statements?
Yeah.
Closing statements for me. I'm kind of interested in the new TMNT. Kind of iffy on the whole like character designs, especially for Mikey and Leonardo. Dragon Ball Fighters is lit. Anyone, please see me. I dare you.
I'm fine. I'll give me a month. Give me a month.
You can take as long as you want.
I tell you what, if you give me a month and you only play like 2 hours until then, I think I'll be ready to go.
If I get Monster Hunter, that's probably a thing because Monster Hunter looks really fucking lit. Like,
all right, how the fuck am I supposed to? Man, I got to make time for Monster Hunter and Dragon Ball FighterZ.
No, you choose one until you're tired of the other. There's no.
basically.
Fuck, well, I might as well Dragon Ball then.
Yup.
That's it for me. That's all.
Okay, Maurice.
I said it. Fuck Hercules.
Damn, that's it.
But I think you just hate. I really think you're a hater right now.
I am. I'll be upfront about my shit. I hate that nigga. Fuck him. I know you cannot play him. He's predictable as fuck, but I just hate his existence. I'm real about that.
Okay.
I mean, I can't really argue. At a certain point, he just does whatever the fuck he wants, and you can't really stop him. Even with anti-healing, he'll still do whatever the fuck he wants.
Yep. Oh.
Like, look at that shit.
Okay. I'm looking forward for Kim Possible being thick in the new movie, even though they're not going to do that because reasons. Monster Hunter is lit. That's pretty much all. Oh, and Thought and Kendra made a good song.
He's just dunking on him and leaving.
What? She made the song, not me. That song.
Yo, Maurice, they are coming for you, dog.
Son,
They really are. So I don't know what the fuck. You need to compliment
To catch up to
I'm looking forward to Jessica Jones. Shout out to the Purge for coming for Trump. Is Dragon Ball Fighter game, is that coming on the Switch?
No, probably not. Undecided.
I mean, if they, I heard they were bringing Fortnite to the Switch. I don't see why they wouldn't bring fighters to the.
Yeah, maybe because they gotta test the market with something first.
They can bring Street Fighter. You just hook up a controller or a fight stick. I think.
Yeah, you can. You can hook up any controller to the Switch right now.
That is true.
Yeah, so there should be no reason why they don't.
Yeah, Flo, you bought a Nintendo console. Don't expect the world. I'm just gonna let you know that right now. Don't expect it all because you're not about to get it. I'm just letting you know that right the fuck now. If you would have saw the Wii U's catalog, oh god, Jesus Christ, they had like 4 fucking games. People still bought it. I'm not sure why.
I bought it for Smash. That's why.
Exactly. That was pretty much.
I
legit have only played. I played $200 just to play Smash, and I'm not even mad. So yeah, just get used to that. Hey, a good game's coming out. You got a Switch? It's not on the Switch. Just get used to that. This nigga went all the way in. What the fuck, Maurice? Anyway, we can just sign out from here, I guess. This nigga Maurice.
I killed him though. I killed him.
I mean,
he ain't no bitch. Yeah. Maurice slapped. He ain't no bitch. I see you. Don't fuck up, Maurice. Don't fuck up. Nah, you fuck it up, son. I swear. Okay. And you living. Like it.
Just a roller coaster of emotions, son.
Son, I swear to God, you jump in that tower, you about to die. Oh, they got ours. You good?
All right. Sorry about that. You know, playing on stream has made me so much better at Smite.
Really?
No, not that much better.
I don't know. I couldn't tell.
You about to die, Maurice. You about to die.
He's just playing good because y'all watching y'all. You should see this nigga how he actually plays.
Oh, I'm fucking trash, dog.
He trying to front for the gram, y'all.
Doing it for the vines.
It's his motivation. That's what he needed. He needed motivation.
Thank you.
That's sad. Just be happy, be good. That should be your motivation. Don't be good.
All we need to do is play a thing. I got him. He ain't gonna die, son.
Okay.
They all jump forward. Oh boy.
Wait, I'm actually waiting to end the show. This nigga Maurice is still playing games and shit.
I know. I'm gonna turn the stream off in a second.
Nah, we good. Let's have that good old 4-hour stream, y'all. Donate to our Patreon.
Who went in for the long con, son? Let me know in the chat right now.
Exactly. Help Maurice get good at this game by letting him afford a McDouble or something. I don't know.
Okay, so
pay for Maurice's next dinner so he can
Oh,
get.
that's gonna hurt. Damn. Yep.